It's happened, you guys. I officially purchased my very first piece of Le Creuset cookware. I have 3 huge bags of Le Creuset items that I cannot even lift this one. It's just so ridiculously heavy. Oh, I have so much, you guys. I did some damage, oops, during the Black Friday. My local outlet mall has a Le Creuset outlet. Everything at the store was 35% off, and a lot of things were for like 40 to 50% off, like you know, things for baking, serving, and all that stuff. So yes, I did a little damage, and I did buy in this box. I do have a box, which is my very first piece of cookware, which I'm very excited about, you guys. But let me show you this later. Let's just start with the smaller things. So this is the first thing I got. It says it's a lasagna dish. So I needed some nice, like a bakeware, which was nice and deep, because I do have some, you know, similar kind of platters things, but I thought this one is much deeper, you know, because it's supposed to be lasagna, and I thought this is just like something that I'll need, and this was 50% off. So I'm gonna tell you exactly the price. The outlet price was $93, so it was all half price, and I picked like quite a neutral color. It's not white, it shows almost white on my camera, but it's like kind of grayish color. I just want it to be very neutral, so if I have to even like serve it with this, I don't want this to clash with my, you know, chinaware and all that stuff. So I picked something that it's quite neutral. They also had obviously like a red, you know, nice colors, but yeah, I went with natural. Okay, next I got 2 pieces of like a loaf pan bakers. I don't know really how you call them, stoneware. So these are obviously the same color as I show you in the lasagna dish. So they are very kind of like a gray. It's not off-white, it's not cream, it's more like a gray color, which again, it's very neutral, but I went matchy-matchy on these, and I'm very excited. So these are obviously, you can bake a little cake in there, like a loaf cake, or you can just make a bread, which I make a lot of breads. So to me, it just makes sense, and I thought, why not take 2? You know, they were 50% off. So the outlet price was $43, so they were $21.50 each. So you cannot beat the price. Okay, let's unpack the next item. There is 2 in 1. So this is another set of bakeware, which is in the same, or maybe slightly, I think this is slightly darker gray color, slightly darker than the other one that I show you. So this is 8 by 8 inch as well as 5. So 5 inch and the 8 inch. Let me show you how does it look inside. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this baby. This is gonna be good for like, you know, like side dish or something. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And this is obviously like perfect for like brownie, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this is so nice. So yeah, these are like in that slightly darker gray color, which again, very neutral. And if I have to, you know, serve anything in this, it would be great. So these were obviously on sale as well. And let me tell you, so these were $76 and they were as well 50% off. Okay, this is the very last one, a small little item which I'm gonna show you. So this is again a rectangular little baker. So this is smaller size. I don't really know what's the, this is 1.5 quarts. It was $50 and obviously it was 50% off, so it was 25 bucks. And this one is obviously in the same kind of gray color as the very first ones that I show you. So again, this is just perfect for like a smaller, you know, serving like a smaller dish or baking like a side dish or something. I just think this is just such a nice, useful size. So okay, so this was it from the big bag. Because I bought so many things, you guys, she gave me like a gift, which she put it in this bag. I got a set of Christmas mugs. They're both the same. And let's just unpack this and let's just check it out. So cute. She goes like, oh yeah, we are having like a bonus. Oh, these are so nice. Like a nice size, like a really, really nice size. So yeah, two of them are exactly the same. And this was like a bonus with purchase. So these were free of charge. Okay, so for the big reveal, the main purchase, the things that I mainly wanted to purchase, because these things were just like extra, you know, I didn't really expect to buy anything, but I did wanted this particular piece. So let me show you guys. This is pretty heavy. So obviously it came with this box. Let's unbox this together. Oh, I feel like this is my new handbag. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, all right, let me take this out first because it's hard to see. Ta-da! So you guys, this is my small Braiser. So let me present you my very first official pan, cookware from Creuset. I know some people have been like obsessed with their Dutch ovens and other stuff, and I don't own a Dutch oven from them. I do own some generic Dutch oven from, I don't know from where, which I bought like 15 years ago, but I only use it for baking breads. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, this is my very first official, and she told me this color is called oyster pearl, which is like gradient gray. So I thought it will match, you know, my other pieces, obviously, which I purchased. And yes, I was going in between purchasing the full size, which is the bigger one, and this one. And you know what? I thought for the starter piece, why don't I just get a smaller one? Because, you know, this, I feel like this is like everyday kind of a pan that I can use and, you know, do some nice cooking in this, you know. I love the size of it, and I love the fact that it came with a glass lid and has like this little vent, you know, right here, that there's this little vent, so I can, you know, I just like it with the vent, and I just like to see what's going on in there. So I thought this is just like a perfect everyday size, and I did compare it to a bigger size. The bigger size scared me because it was so heavy. Like, this is heavy too, don't get me wrong, but the full size comes with obviously the cast iron lid, and yes, she told me I can just buy a lid, which was pretty inexpensive, but I don't know, I'm just not sure if I'm ready for the full size, you know what I mean? Like, let me just try to cook with this and see how it goes. So this was on sale for $164 at the outlet, and if the Macy's is still carrying their sale, I'm gonna link it down below, because they have at the same price at the Macy's website. So if it's still good, I mean, I'm still gonna link it down below if you want to check it out. But Macy's, I just checked this morning, had exactly the same price, so you don't have to have an outlet near you. They were selling for $164 or $163 plus tax. So yeah, so you guys, I feel like a real woman right now having this in my collection. And yeah, maybe there will be more to come. I'm not sure if I want a Dutch oven. I didn't grow up with a cast iron cookware, and to me it's just like not something that I have to have it. But I thought this size and just fact that it's shallow, you know, it's not super deep, that I can just use it for so many things. And you know, we'll see. If I love it, if I enjoy, I'm gonna invest in more in the future, but I think for now this is all good. So yes, so thank you for joining me on my official unboxing of my very first Creuset, or whatever you say it, items. I know I'm gonna have a lot of use out of everything I bought, because I bake a lot, I cook a lot, so I know I'm gonna use it. And I feel like I said, this is not so overwhelming, you know, for my very first like a legit cookware. So anyway, if you do own this little brazier, let me know how you like it. Let me know how it works for you. Like I said, I have never cooked with the Dutch ovens or anything cast iron other than baking bread, which is excellent. Excellent. But like I said, I only use those for baking breads. Yeah, for like 15 years. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna try to link everything down below, and if you like my sweater, I can link it down below as well. I bought it last year, but it's still available. This is the Ralph Lauren, obviously. So anyway, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.